the Division 1.7 update, Shadow of War gets a new trailer, and what to buy. We'll get into it in the breakdown. What's going on, people? It's your boy DaRealMastalin. Welcome to your daily dose. As always, before we get started, be an elite agent and hit that like button. Subscribe here for more. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time I drop a video. Now let's break it down. And we got the Division 1.7 update. Yes, I know, insert of people still play that meme here and all that jazz, but I was once a hardcore quote-unquote Division player. Like, me and my wife played it all the time. It was one of those games we played together, and I was on it every day, customizing my build, my friends' builds, tweaking stuff for them, tweaking stuff for my wife. Like, I was one of those guys, so I know enough about the game. We'll go with that. But they have released the 1.7 update, and it is available for everyone on all platforms right now. It provides some new stuff, some old stuff, some loot boxes, you know, because that's a thing in this modern day and age. But firstly, it provides global events. And what global events are is basically they'll have two types. One is a global modifier, which they'll add to every activity in the game, the open world, each individual activity that you do, and it tweaks the entire thing. So how it's played, it could be good, it could be helpful, it could be bad, you never know. And it'll provide a new way to play and a new way to approach different scenarios within the open world. There's also activity modifiers, which provide a modifier dependent on the activity. Just like the open world is just dependent on a singular activity. Those are also available right now. It also provides loot boxes, which has emotes and clothing items. As of right now, it's all cosmetic, no guns or anything in there, but this is always a slippery road. It always goes down from no guns to, okay, just one gun, then all the guns. But I guess they're trying to keep the Division afloat because, like I said, they lost a lot of people at launch. They gained some back as they made changes. And even me, I came back, played survival, loved it. But once they showed that year 2 Division trailer, and it basically looked like they gave up on the game, like they're not adding anything substantially new to the game, it just kind of threw me away. Like I was in, and then it kind of just threw me to the wolves at that point in time, and I wasn't with it. So this new update, the loot box thing, I'm not a fan. The global events, they seem decent. I don't know that they'll draw me back. They also added classified gear sets, which is the same gear sets that were in there. They just have some tweaked perks, and they have 5 and 6 piece bonus sets and mask for completing certain global events. To me, is not a humongous update. It's enough if you are an avid Division player, and this will tweak it for you for a while, but I don't see myself going back on it. But if you are that guy, appreciate you for sticking with it. Ubisoft said that they're not giving up on Division, so maybe we'll get another one. I don't know though, because Massive is out there working on the Avatar game. I don't know that a new Division is going to come anytime soon unless they're farming that out to another team. We'll see. I think the Division is going to be one of them slow burn games, and if we see another one, it's not going to be for another 3-4 years. Next up, Shadow of War gets another trailer, and I know I'm going to be talking about Shadow of War a lot throughout these next couple weeks because they are progressively putting out more and more information, and I'm a news channel, so I give it to you. But they put out a new trailer, and it's for one of the tribes. They said they're gonna do a trailer for each tribe, and it's for the Terror tribe. So it shows their overall essence and how they are perceived in the game and how they can affect different things within a region. This is one of the premier tribes, I guess. I'm personally a Marauder fan just because they're gonna get me loot without me even needing to be there, and that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to build up my army based on the fact that they can all make me money. Then there'll be, you know, a couple necromancers, bring people back from dead and all that stuff. But the game provides enough variety that this is just one of the many tribes in the game that you can not only dominate but use to your full advantage to terrorize the people or the other Uruk tribes terrorize certain bases and people have different fears of different things. This is one of those things where you can use it to your advantage both in offense and in defense in a new endgame mode. But the trailer, the full link will be in the description below, so you can check that out and you can see it unabashed in all its glory. And last up, we got our what to buy section. And this is a weekly segment where I go over the deals throughout the gaming world as a whole, from every platform, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, whatever I see that you can go get, I go through it all. We'll start with Xbox. For Xbox, the deals with gold, they have Batman, the entire first season on sale for 60% off. Mass Effect Andromeda, 30% off. For Honor is 50% off. That's probably your best bet. They have a lot of the EA games, 60% off FIFA, and like they have the EA family bundle and Mass Effect. In all reality, real quick secret, whenever those games are on sale for like 60% off, that means they're gonna go in the vault pretty soon. I'm expecting that we'll hear some Gamescom announcements about games coming to the vault. So I would hold off on purchasing anything EA that's 7+ months old, because it'll end up in the vault. So if you have EA access or Origin access, I would just hold off a little bit. If you're on PlayStation, when they come up on sale, I would just buy them, I guess. We'll switch over now to PlayStation since we're talking about it, and No Man's Sky is on sale, which is on sale pretty much everywhere. On GOG, on Steam, it's on sale for the same price, $23.99. They're trying to get it out there now that they have pushed this new update and the quote-unquote multiplayer. It's not real multiplayer, but one day maybe. They also have Utuero Romano, Mask of Deception is on sale. It's based on a anime. Warhammer 40k Deathmatch is on sale, and NBA Live is on sale also everywhere for $40. If you pre-order it, it's $40. If you don't pre-order it, it's $60. But that is smart on EA's part, that is smart on NBA Live to make it $40, because that entices people back to it. I played the demo. You can download the demo now on everything, and it plays much more simulation to me, but they still have those janky animations, but it plays much better than the last 5 to 9 iterations of NBA Live. So I may or may not pick it up. I may just wait until I see if it dies quickly, because I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I feel like the game is gonna come out, but it's gonna die fast just because it's live and 2K is 2K and it is the juggernaut that it is. It's the same way I feel about any NFL 2K game that will come out right now. Even though I personally think that NFL 2K was better than Madden, I feel like Madden is the juggernaut that it is at this point in time, and an NFL 2K game would just get pushed off to the side no matter how good it is. So I'll wait to see if NBA Live retains its holistic approach and whether or not they listen, because that's another thing. NBA Live servers is about as trash as 2K servers at this point in time, so I hope they fix that. And it has little nuances that I don't like, but I'll pre-order it probably, and I'll see how fast the community dies before I get into it completely. But I'll let y'all know what I think of the game once it fully releases. We'll move on to the Humble Bundle. The Humble Bundle for this week is a PlayStation bundle. So if you're PlayStation, you can double dip, and it comes with, if you pay $1 or more, you get XCOM and Civilization 2, XCOM Enemy Unknown, and Civilization Revolution 2 for the Vita. You get the Bureau XCOM Declassified, that's the third-person action shooter for PS3. You get Evolve for PS4, although no one's really playing that anymore. And if you pay more than the average, $563, you get XCOM Enemy Within, the original BioShock, Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2 Ultimate Edition, Mafia 2, and Spec Ops: The Line, all for PS3, and you get the Battleborn Child for PS4. If you pay $20 or more, you get XCOM 2 for PS4. It's not the greatest just because most of them are PS3 games, but again, Humble Bundle is still outstanding place to build your library if you're on PC. Right now, the PlayStation thing I'm not too fond of. Also, they have the Humble Monthly, and right now, if you do the Humble Monthly, you do the early access, you can get Killing Floor 2, and they release like a chunk of games the first Friday of the following month. So the first Friday in September, they'll release a chunk of games for you to play and download, and those vary, and it's just a random consortium of games. It's never really like one exact set of games, but it is a random set of things that you can get and download. Like last month, they gave Pillars of Eternity, they gave Off-World, One Piece Burning Blood, Overcooked, stuff like that. But in the past, they've given Hyper Light Drifter, they've given Super Hot, Rise. So it's always a good plethora of games. And when they usually have one game, the games at the end of the month are usually more impactful. And when they have a lot of high profile games in the middle, you get like a lot of mid-tier but still very good games at the end of the month. So I'm expecting this month to be particularly pretty good, considering that it's as of right now you just get Killing Floor 2 if you do the mid-month, but still they give out like $200 worth of games for like $12. You can't go wrong with any of that, especially if you're trying to build a library of good games to play on PC. And Steam is just a few hitters real quick. They have No Man's Sky, like I said, and The Witness on sale right now for $13. Rime is on sale, $22. But other than that, it's nothing too granular standing out. That's all the news I got for today. Y'all let me know what y'all think of everything I covered in the comment section, or hit me up on Twitter at DaRealMastalin or mixer.com/DaRealMastalin. Me, Bob and Bullies up, the whole crew, we all be in there just getting it in. I appreciate y'all, every single one of y'all. I appreciate all the new people who's coming to the channel. I appreciate everybody who returns and watches all the videos. And I just wanted to let y'all know that. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Love y'all like some play cousins, and I'm out.